you guys. Keep it going for Carrie and Allie. They're so funny. And, I was watching the TV in the back, and I was like, ooh, high def. Now I know what surgeries I need. Thank you. So I live by an Indigo, and I like to go there because, I'm going to buy books and not read them. But my silverfish get a treat. The buying books always pisses me off because books are always more expensive for Canadians than they are for Americans, right? But now I'm like, they need them more than we do. But I like to go to the library. That's the good spot. And the last time I went, there was this woman. She was taking forever putting her books in the return slot. So I was standing behind her like this. And she turned around really quick and she was like, huh, I thought you were my husband. I almost kissed you. I was like, what? You can kiss me? And then her husband was right behind us, and he was like, you should kiss her. That same day, I was on Granville Street, and I was standing under an awning, and this guy came, and he just, shouldered me out from under it. And I was like, okay, that's rude. I'm going to do what my dad does when someone cuts him off in traffic. Follow him to fuck with him. So I followed him for 2 blocks with my umbrella over his head. And he kept looking back in fear, and I was like, okay, now I get why men harass women. Because it is fun. It's very fun. You guys probably don't know this about me, but I've been dry for 18 years. Okay, no round of applause. Yeah, I haven't pissed my bed since I was 13. Yeah, I pissed my bed till I was 13, and I had to wear these things called good nights. Those are diapers. And so, yeah, my mattress was disgusting. That, ladies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then I turned 12. It got more disgusting. Yeah. You should have seen my uncle carting it off to the dump. He said, I am not a murderer. And the dump guy was just like, it's cool, we get murderers all the time. But when I was 12, I had a crush on my brother's best friend, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. No, but one night I was staying completely naked, except for my good nights. Yeah. He saw me. But he was a stoner, so he was like, Chuck, is your sister a giant baby? And I'm still a giant baby to this day. I've lost a lot of weight recently. It's because I was like, I want to get Vancouver healthy, you know? So I've just been puking in mason jars. But I've decided that now I'm only going to date hot people. I've never dated anyone hot before. I know. And that might sound like a roast on my exes. And that's because it is. I do think I'd be a very good bachelorette contestant, though, because I'd be like, I have cool date ideas, you know? I'd get 4 guys together, and I'd be like, okay, so tonight, we're going to go out into the neighborhood, and we're going to see how many cats we can pet. You find a raccoon, that's 1,000 cats. It's worth 1,000 cats. And I have played this by myself. High score is 1,006. No raccoons yet. Recently, I had to get a root canal. Well, 2 of them. So now I have 2 gold crowns. I'm a queen. And I text my mom, and I was like, Mom, I have 2 gold teeth now. And she texts back, we'll have to remember that when we cremate you. She thinks she's gonna outlive me. Good for her. But she deserves to bury her child. That one got dark. Half the audience was into it. But recently I did get a message on Twitter from a guy, and he was like, I will pay for pictures of your gold teeth. Yeah. And I was just like, why won't these old prospectors just leave me alone? Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Randee Neumyer, everybody.
Randee.
Oh, what I would do for 1 gold tooth.
Oh, boy.
Oh, just
Cash
one.
that in.
One of the front ones,
Dollars
please.
for gold.